This is the last chapter of The Power of Awareness. In all of creation, this is the last chapter, in all of creation, in all of eternity, in all the realms of your infinite being, the most wonderful fact is that which is stressed in the first chapter of this book. You are God. You are the I am that I am. You are consciousness. You are the creator. This is the mystery. This is the great secret known by the seers, the prophets, and the mystics throughout the ages. This is the truth that you can never know intellectually. This is the truth, that you are God. And we haven't been trained to believe that, and I don't know why. Why weren't we raised to believe that we are God? Jesus says it in John 10:34, as he's about to be stoned. Why would you stone me? You are a man and you claim to be God. Is it not written in your laws that I have said, you are God? Those are right out of the words of Jesus. It's right in there. You could look it up. St. Paul in Philippians, have in you the same mind as Christ Jesus, who being in the form of God, did not consider it robbery to be equal with God. Go to Psalms 82 in the Old Testament. You are all children of the Most High. Ye are all gods. It's all over the scriptures. It's in the Quran. It's in the Bhagavad Gita. It's in all of the holy books. God and you are one. You must be like what you came from. And if we had raised our children and to believe, instead we've created these organizations which take it over for us and say, if you want to know God, it'll cost you. Here are the rules, and this is how you fit in, and this is the way we'll do it. And we are the only ones who can give you access to God. Jesus speaks and says, before the God of your fathers was, I am, in the book of John. I am the way. God is the way. I am the resurrection. Nowhere does he say, I am the crucifixion. Even though most of Christianity focuses on that, on the suffering. But instead Jesus said, I am the resurrection. When we went to Lourdes and we saw St. Bernadette, it's a wonderful experience there in Lourdes back in the 1850s. And she was speaking, she saw 18 apparitions, and it was the Blessed Mother, and the priest kept saying, ask her what's her name, ask her what's her name. So finally, and the only time the apparition spoke and said her name, she said, I am what? I am the Immaculate Conception. And the priest said, wait a minute, that's an event. She can't be an event. They forgot that Jesus said, I am the resurrection. That's an event. Because God is the resurrection. God is the Immaculate Conception. That's what she said. And every time you use the name I am, you are using the name of God. And the question is, how do you use the name of God? God didn't say when Moses said, what is your name again? He didn't say, my name is, I hope things work out for you. He said, my name is, I am that. So you have a name called I am. And you've got to be able to place into your imagination an I am as if it already were a present fact. He calls those things which do not yet exist as though they did. I am well. Never will you ever want to use the words, I am depressed, I am sad, I am poor, I am helpless, I am incurable. Because you're using the name of God in vain. In the I Am discourses, Saint Germain says it this way. I am is the full activity of God. Having placed before you so often the truth of God in action, I wish you to understand its first expression in individualization. The first expression of every individual everywhere in the universe, that's you. Either in spoken word, silent thought, or feeling is, I am. Recognizing its own conquering divinity. The student, endeavoring to understand and apply these mighty yet simple laws, must stand guard more strictly over his thoughts and expressions, in word or otherwise. For every time you say, I am not, I cannot, I have not, you are, whether knowingly or unknowingly, throttling that great I am presence within you. That's blasphemy. Why weren't you raised to believe that you are God? And that as God, you can manifest and attract and heal and create anything that you want. Healing is not done by somebody healing somebody else. Healing takes place when divine energy interjects with another divine energy, and there is no possibility of illness. This is I am.